Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, hello, and welcome. It is Wednesday. It is September the 29th. Can you believe it's almost October? It is 12 noon on the East Coast. It is 9 a.m. on the West Coast. It is 11 a.m. for you folks in Central and 10 a.m. in the Mountain Time. And over in Australia, where my partner Cricket Fox is, it is, let me think, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1:30? 1:30 in the morning, probably. But I'm sure she'll pop her head in here. I am Pearl Manhattan, and this is live music production via Pearl Manhattan. I make music. What style, what genre? I don't know. I just make music. I am an independent musician, producer, composer, and I am a recording artist, not a performance artist. Oh, it has been a minute, my dudes. Jesse, good morning. Trouble. My gosh, it has been a couple weeks. I'm going to spend a couple minutes talking about it because I've been through a lot. It's all been good stuff. It's all been necessary stuff, but I've been through a lot. Last week I didn't stream because I had two different home visits, inspections. My son gets services from DDA. It's Developmental Delay Administration, or Developmental Disability Administration. That's who pays for our part-time caregivers who come in and give me a break and stuff like that. And so he had to do his annual home visit. So I was, I cleaned up the house a little bit. I didn't do, manic housekeeping because my house isn't dirty. It's just lived in, messy, like everybody else's is. But then our apartment complex got new owners, and they, on the day before the home visit was coming, I got notice that they were going to come do a unit inspection. And the way the letter was worded, it was like, we're going to be looking for lease violations and any damages and all this other stuff. And it really got me stressed out. So Wednesday, I spent, doing a little extra cleaning and getting rid of junk that, I have all my crafting stuff and everything else. I live in a very tiny apartment. And then when they came and did the home visit, they walked in, they checked the smoke detector, they looked around and said, okay, thank you, click, that was it, and they were gone. So all that was for nothing. But also, I'm in the process of switching over from survivor benefits with Social Security to survivor and disability. Debbie, hello. Welcome in. So nice to see you. I'm just giving a little briefing of my last 2 weeks. And so we had the appointment yesterday for that. It's kind of a big deal because my son requires my 24/7 care. I can't work outside the home because I've got no one to take care of him. And so it's kind of important that, we continue the survivor benefits because I got nobody, supporting us and everything. So we went through that yesterday, and it looks like I'm probably going to be able to keep being his caregiver and not have to find a job, which is not a good thing for me right now, working outside the home. It's hard for a 55-year-old stay-at-home mom. I mean, I've got a college degree, but I graduated in 1991, so it's a little outdated. I can't go back to school, but I've decided I'm just going to take care of my son for the rest of his life, and he's going to need full-time care. He will never be able to be trained for a job, or live on his own, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. What better job in the world than to spend my days loving my son? So You'll come move in and help me out? Oh gosh, there's nowhere for you right here. I live in a tiny apartment. And what makes it really bad is it's an ADA apartment, American Disabilities Act. So the doorways are wider. There's no bars. There's very little cabinet space in the kitchens, in the bathrooms, and but anyway, I just keep thinking about my trip to Disney that we took in August, and makes me so happy. Sad day in Disney news for some folks that the Happily Ever After and the Epcot Forever are going away. Why? You're funny, Jess. You're so funny. But I don't know. I have a different view of change and stuff like that because, as I've said before, what I remember of the parks is nothing like what it is today anyway, or that in-between stage between from when I knew the parks in the 80s and today. It's changed so much. I've seen so many changes there. And I kind of like change. I like it when things evolve. I'm the kind of person that once I watch a TV show, watch a movie, or listen to a song, I'm done with it because I've experienced it all. And rewatching it gets boring. I need new stuff. I need new input. So, yeah, I'm excited to catch the new shows that are starting up. And all the live streams. I know Resort TV 1 will be streaming. Nick from Magical News Live will be streaming it. God, everybody else. Corey's going to be streaming it. And other people will be recording it. So get out and watch all that. Yeah. And upcoming news for the channel. I'm going to try to start planning to do more uploaded content about music and music production as a 55-year-old woman and who has no desire to go into the music industry, but I've put out several albums, and I think I have a good knowledge base to get started with it. Music for making music for fun. Anyway, by the way, pinned in the comments, Pumpkin Spice Meditations. It is out, still out from last year. It's some good music. I've been sharing it in the Dis and That Discord, and it's getting a good response. I want to personally thank, I don't know if he'll ever see the stream, but Jason Udo for his beautiful comments about my music. They were very timely, and I was having a really rough day, and he said some things about my music that were very kind, and it really boosted my day and made me feel fantastic. So speaking of watching the replay, thank you for being here. If you're watching live, feel free to chat and chill or lurk and listen and let it go on. Be the soundtrack of your day for the next hour. Well, for the next 45 minutes or so. If you're watching the replay, make sure you say Replay Squad. And at the end, I will talk about my partner channel, Cricket, and what we got coming up. We have 2 shows coming up in October because we're participating in Food Week. Well, I'll just tell you now. Participating in Foodie Week with theliveplace.com, and then we'll have a regular show, which I think is on the Baseball World Series. And, boy, Streamlabs, you got a lot to say today. Tonight is the final, Happily Ever After. Last night was Epcot Forever final. Well, and I saw the Disney Parks put out a tweet with the theme song for, not Harmonious, Enchantment. And the new theme song for Enchantment, it's absolutely beautiful. I got chills. I got a little teary-eyed. The music really moved me. And it takes a lot to really touch my heart. And I think that Enchantment is just going to be, I think Enchantment's going to be better than Happily Ever After, which I know is a tough thing to say, but I really think it's going to move you just as much as Happily Ever After did. Anyway, speaking of moving, I'm going to make some music today. You see from the thumbnail, I'm doing kind of Halloween theme. I'm trying to write a couple Halloween songs or autumn themed songs. We'll start on the Christmas songs soon. Anyway, I thought, yeah. So I'm just going to get into it. I'm going to start making some music here. I'm trying to watch the chat, but I've hidden it with my coffee cup because I don't have anywhere else. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Thank you so much. You know, and that's why I make music, is I make my music to help. Well, actually, it's very selfish and personal. I make my music because I like to listen to the stuff I make. And so I can put it on and, you know, pick out certain songs to motivate me, or if I want to sit and cry, I can play one of my sad songs and sit and cry, you know. Spooky music, I don't know if it's going to be spooky. It's going to be more minor key, sad, and introspective, because I don't really do spooky stuff. But I thought I would start in A minor with some pianos and strings. Francisco, there you are. Happy Wednesday. So nice to see you. Welcome in. So is my sound okay? Y'all can hear everything? I was playing around with something in the beginning, and so I'm going to go ahead and record this. That's the little clip I'm going to record. I just wanted to practice it and hope I play it right. So let's do this. Oh, it's a lot slower. Okay. All right. And there we go. There's our first little piano riff. It's piano and strings on the MIDI. Oh, I did really well with playing with the beat there. Just some minor quantizing here, because I like everything to line up. Come on. There we go. I wonder. I'm getting old. I can't see anything. There we go. Oh, okay. Hello, Debbie. Okay. It sounds perfect. Good, good. Oh, I've recently switched. I was using Streamlabs OBS, but it was just getting kind of weird and funky on me. And it uses a lot of resources, so I just went to the straight OBS. And honestly, it seems to work a lot better. Although I do need to update my little Streamlabs talkie bot. Yeah, sometimes it's quiet. I've also got some unboxings coming up. I bought myself a Disney pin and a tote bag. That should be in a couple weeks. And then I'm a member of AARP, and you know, if you're over 50, you can join it. It's not just for blue-haired little old ladies anymore. But they have a section called Girlfriends, It's a blog and about, fashion and health and stuff like that over 50. And they have a subscription box, comes out every 4 quarters. And so I'm supposed to get that the next couple days. I'll do an unboxing of Okay, we got our first section there. Let's add an audio track. Let's change the instrument. What am I looking for? It's not there. Okay, come on. Oh, it's an audio track. I need a virtual instrument track. There we go. Change instrument. Let's do some bass. I don't like that sound. Like that one. So let's turn this on so we can work out a bass line. I like that. Okay, we're going to turn that off, turn that off. We're going to go back to the beginning. We're going to arm our track and record. There we go. I like that. Looks good. Let's make this a little more there. Yeah. And then let's make all of our notes the same volume on this, because I didn't keep my pressure equal on my keys, so one of them came out a little softer than the other. Turn this back on, disarm my track. Go back to the beginning, and here we go. All right, I like that one. Let's add another virtual instrument track, and this time I want something that's kind of strings, but let's try that. Okay, let's turn this off so we don't go around the block again. And then this, and then this. 1, 2, ready, play. Okay, let's just look at this one, short up. get everything lined up nicely. That can hang over a little bit. I like the mushy sound of the hangover. So let's turn this back on, see what we got so far. Okay. Okay, I need... That's kind of weird. That's too fast. Those are all loopers, and I'm not a looper fan. Let's go back here. No. Hey, T. Marie, welcome in. You are welcome to Lurk and Listen. That is fine. Be productive. That is my reason for doing this, is just to get people to... I want to be the soundtrack of your day. Well, I already did ambient strings. I'm looking for... Here we go. I like that. That's what I want. All right, let's listen to what we got. All right. Well, thank you, Tina. Thank you very much. All right, so let's just do that. Disarm. Go back and listen. All right. Anyway, you know what? We'll leave that open for later. Let's go ahead and find some drums. Instrument. There we go. Going down here in my loops. Actually, I'm going to go to my kits. I like that one. Let's go ahead and throw that one in here. And we're going to have to adjust it. So let's go over here. There we go. Stretch it out a little bit. Turn this on. Let's see what we got. Not it. Not it. But it was a nice try. Not a good drum loop. Need something that's nope. Yep, wasn't feeling that one. It was nice. These are all loops. Most of them came from a place called Slap Experts. That's I did a little work for them before. No, I like that. It's a little too fuzzy. Let's see what that one sounds like. And then let's, we're gonna stretch it. There you go. And let's turn it down because it's blasting my ears. That's track 4. We're gonna bring it down a little bit. Because Curtis likes his drums loud. Ah! That's what I wanted. Yeah, slap expert, slapping drums. Okay, got a nice bed going there. So we will turn off this and we will start. I'm going to bring the drums in about there. We're going to carry this over. How far are we going to do this? So 8. Yep, that's the one, right? And just, you know when you know. And that's the thing about making music in this age with the electronic thing. Do you need music theory to make music? No, you don't. Because 90% of the time, I'll compare it to learning how to drive. Do you need driver training to learn how to drive a car? No, you don't. Does it help you be a better driver? It depends on what you're going for. If you're just driving yourself to the grocery store that's 5 minutes down the street, then you don't need a whole lot of special driving skills. You have instincts to keep you safe with driving a car. Now, I have to quantify that this doesn't work for everybody because neither of my older adult children drive. For, various reasons. But anyway, no, you don't need to know music theory because you know what sounds good, to your ear, and that's all that matters. I do know music theory, but I will tell you, I've heard so many fantastic people who don't know music theory who create beautiful music. So I just wanted the piano there. Look. Come on. No. Come on. Be nice. There. Yeah. There we go. Let's try this again. Ooh, wait a minute. Do I not have this right? Oh, yeah. See, that loop is not... There we go. Now it'll fit better. There we go. Carry this beat out. Oh, I know what I want next. Yep. I got the chat in 3 different places on the screen, so don't miss it. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, what am I looking for? Oh, yeah. I know what I was looking for. Let's go here. Not there. And go down here. There's a guy I know named Aaron Barber. And he is amazing. He makes melody loops and stuff. And just does beautiful stuff. I use a lot of his loops. If you remember last year for Christmas, my Christmas album, I did an arrangement of O Come, O Come Emmanuel, and I used one of his MIDI loops for that, and it was very beautiful. So what I'm looking for... right here. Nope. Those are just not... That's not what I wanted. I can't figure out what instrument it is that I want here. Let's try this. Let's go back and we'll try some guitar. I saw some guitar in here. Or was it? Here it was in Slappy Hollow. This was their Halloween pack from last year. And let's look for something, if he's got anything minor. Oh, all of his stuff is major. Alright, we'll just have to wing it. Let's go on with it. It'll come to me. Oh, strings. Mickey Bunch is coming up in 30 minutes. Brunch with the Bunch. Kelly and them. Good people. Enjoy watching their shows when I can. I've been busy. I'm going to go to a B section here, and then I'll come back to this A section and throw in some brass probably, and orchestral it up. I want to do kind of a pull down to a B section, so I got to figure out where I was going from that. Let's go up here to this line. So yep, let's go to G here. Yep, let's do that. So let's arm this one and arm this one. All right. But the best part, if the whole disability social security thing works out right, then I get to take care of my son full time and still make music and still do my craft shows. Oh, good news. A person I know, I'll call her a friend, on Facebook has a group, and she also runs craft shows and bazaars and stuff, and she's offered to let me take my 4 containers of paper purses. I don't have any right here to show you guys, but you've seen them, into a show, not this coming weekend but next weekend, which is really cool. I'm really excited about that. I haven't done a show in over 2 years. And I was getting pretty discouraged because the bags don't sell on Etsy at all. And I was wondering, what the heck am I supposed to do with 4 extra large totes full of these paper purses? Well, they're putting the plastic and paper band bag back in effect for our state. And so she thought that having a person selling decorative gift bags and paper purses could make a killing with people who wanted to buy bags for their stuff. And I thought, oh, yeah, that will work. So I get to do a show in a couple weeks. Very excited about that. All right, let's go and listen to what we got here. We change our... All right, let's go ahead and change our velocity because you heard that one note was missing there. Get them all the same thing. All right, let's go ahead and do some bass. Let's disarm that, arm this one. Oop. Oh, that's my ambient strings. Oh, okay. So what do my strings do here? Okay. I want to see where to go next for my strings here. So let's... Ah. There we go. Sorry. I always have to check and make sure I'm not getting any phone messages. The only people who call me are the school or my caregiving agency, and those are important calls. All right. Okay, I like that one, but we're going to move it there because, and we're going to do this again. Yeah. Okay. There we go. And actually I'm procrastinating because I need to do my dishes today and I don't want to. My dishwasher broke a couple weeks ago and it's taken a while to get the part because, yeah, that C word. I remember when saying the C word meant you were saying a dirty word, which I don't like. I don't like that dirty word anyway. But now I can say the C word, and it's not the dirty word you think. There we go. Let's see what that sounds like. And then there, boom, there's going to be a big hit where it goes back to the original. So let's do some bass now. Yeah, we'll go to D and C, and we'll do that. Okay. That's what we'll do there for the bass. We're going to have to clean this up because I fumble-fingered it all over the place. Wait a minute. There, and then I think I fumbled. I don't even know what that is. Let's do this and see what I played. I may redo it because that was fumbly. Okay. Up. This way. I want that to come in there. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's unsolo it. You know, I'm gonna take all this extra stuff out and just make it those two notes. Boom. Let's just make it twice. Yeah. Let's go back to this before I hurt something. And let's give it. Yeah, there we go, baby. That's where we want that. Okay. Let's see what we got so far, because I'm going to be wrapping it up here in a few minutes. Because I got to go do adulting, like dishes, laundry. Then I got to do this pesky thing called eat. Recently learning that I have ADHD as well as probably on the autism spectrum. I'm learning to deal with my life in a much different way. Oh, those got loud. Oh, I know what happened. I didn't record a line for that. So we got to do something with it. Yeah, we got to record something for this. I think I like those a little bit off, actually. So, here we go. This is our B section. Then I'm going to go back over here. Oh, Debbie, thank you so much. And this is, I love doing this. If I could do it all day, I would. Got caught up for a while thinking, oh God, I gotta make money, but no. It's not about making the money. You know, I thought about digging out the old tarot cards and doing tarot readings, but I'm on TikTok. I'm doing okay there. I think I'm going to do a video on all the social media from my point of view, from a 55-year-old woman on the internet, and highlight, what you can expect out of the various platforms. Because, did I just do that? What did I just do? Okay. Yeah. And then I want this one. We're going to copy that one. And put it here. Where are we putting it? Where am I putting it? Oh. Whoa. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. I'm putting it here. Wait. So that goes there. And then the base. Ah, that's what happened. I copied the wrong thing. Yeah, OCD is, I believe, my children have it. I'm definitely in the ADHD / autism category, but it's funny because when you have CPTSD, when you have childhood trauma, CPTSD can present itself as bipolar disorder, as well as several other, ADHD and OCD and several other personality illnesses, brain illnesses, I like to call them. And so that's part of the problem with untangling the CPTSD, is realizing, okay, what is symptoms of the PTSD and what is symptoms of the, or do we have, what they call in medical field comorbidities going on. Those are other conditions that run in parallel to the condition you've got. Okay, so let's listen to this. Let's see what we got. I get that, Debbie. I get that. Going through the Social Security jump through the hurdles thing right now because my son's disabled, but we are on survivor benefits. And my maternal survivor benefits quit when my son turned 16. And I can apply for full benefits, full survivor benefits at 60. But I had 5 years in the middle, and so I called Social Security and said, what can we do? Because I can't work, and we're literally going to be homeless. Here we go. We're literally going to be homeless if I lose half of my income, folks. So we're working on getting me survivor benefits because I have a disabled dependent, and we got to go through the disability hearing and everything else, and I'm like, okay, that's nothing because my son is completely nonverbal, and he'll never be able to take care of himself. But yeah, my grandmother actually had to go back to work at 62 because the age was 65, I think. And at 62 years old, she went downtown to her favorite department store, which was called Learner's. I don't know if y'all remember Learner's. And went to her favorite little clothing shop, Learner's, and she knew the manager, and he was a nice man, and she walked in and she said, I need a job. I need to work 3/4 so I can draw my retirement, my Social Security. And he hired her, and she worked 3/4 so she could get her Social Security. And it was the time of her life, and I was a wee baby, so I was dressed in the finest little Learner's dresses and everything. But my grandmother loved to tell that story of how she got a job at 65, and if she could get a job, anybody could get a job, And you remember Learner's? Yeah, I remember I grew up, and basically grew up in a Learner's. So, it was... And this was back in the late 60s, early 70s, when it was actually more like like the larger department stores. They, not just a corner in a strip mall where it ended up being. But anyway, all right, guys, it is 10 o'clock. I need to get on with my day. But if you're interested in listening to more of my music, if you go to pearlmanhattan.com, there are links on the music page that for if you use Spotify, if you use iTunes, if you use any of that stuff, there's links for Armadillos After Dark, which is me, but it's just another name. And there's links. You can find my music on any of the, even iHeartRadio has some of my music on it. So whatever your streaming platform is, you can find it and go listen. And it's been a great day. It's been a great session. It's good to get back writing again, and I feel really good about this. I'm going to keep working on it, and it's going to go on an album I release here in a couple weeks. Because, this was fun. All right, guys, y'all take it easy. Peace and blessings upon you, upon all you love, upon all who love you. Find your passion, grab a hold of it, and do not let it go. My message for this week is stop worrying. Stop worrying. Worrying about things that are beyond your control only rob you of the peace and happiness that you are looking for so hard, okay? Do what you can do, and then let it go. It's easier than I thought. But life is good. And I'll see you guys next Wednesday, if not sooner. Take care. Love each other.